God damn.
Nobody throw elbows or nothing, man. Fresh Prince or Martin?
Oh shit, man.
Why you looking at me? You looking at me like that because you know we done had this conversation first of all.
Shoot, man. It depends on what day it is, but. And I grew up on both, but I enjoyed the Fresh Prince a little bit more than Martin, for sure. Fresh Prince struck a nerve with me. I was like, what my daddy doing? Whoa,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, cause so like with Fresh Prince, I think when I was younger, like when I was actually growing up watching it, I watched both as well. But I didn't like Martin because Martin was like for grown folks.
And we discussed that, and that's what was gonna be my point where we discussed that. Fresh Prince was more family oriented, or more for kids and family. Martin was for adults.
Outside our community.
Right. Exactly, and it was more for outside of our community. It had more integration, diversity in some sense, even as far as jokes and stuff.
More comfortability.
Exactly. Martin was straight black humor, black insiders, only stuff black people understand.
Right.
Black characters.
So for that reason, Fresh Prince was like the greatest spit ever. Yeah. But once I could hit like 16, 17 and start going back to those Martin episodes, I'm like, hold up.
Once you get older, it's a different
I can relate to
that.
That's real.
And you know, sadly, the more I got into Martin and the more I started loving Martin, Fresh Prince got a little more corny to me as I got older.
I can see that.
So like, I think Martin is like the greatest effing sitcom and ever
But that's now.
Fresh Prince, I got top 5, but I'm sorry, I cannot, because Martin has like hit on so many levels in my adult life, like even simple stuff like going to the DMV, like he made a full episode.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna say I haven't watched it in a while, but I
all the Martin episodes.
Exactly, and I know a good amount, but it's like, yeah, it wasn't until I got older, having older sisters, all of us watching it, that helped and stuff. So I was younger, but still older, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
but like 12, 13, 14, you know, that age, up to 16 or so. But I haven't sat there and really watched consecutive episodes of Martin in years. And I need to, because I would be able to probably relate a lot better to more adult shit. But yeah, Fresh Prince is definitely a fave for me. Just because of the familiarity, the relevance,
and the frequency too.
But they all fit. I mean, they both fit. You know, they were both great shows. They both had their time period of when they're the best, if that makes sense.
Right.
They're best for different points in people's lives. Like.